Welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 17, Road to the Show. It is I, everybody's favorite nine-finger friend Jammer, and we are going to play one, maybe two series today with Joshua Bradley. That's right, our right fielder is still in Double-A, but he is tearing it up. So let's jump in. Yes, I know what you're all thinking. Jammy, dude, it's evening. Why are you broadcasting? Well, kids are in bed. Wife's at the store. I'm off tomorrow. So we're broadcasting some Road to the Show.
We set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Altoona Curve and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Oh, yes. And for those of you who watch on the PlayStation,
number 12 gets the ball
or YouTube, I guess you could watch on YouTube and still do this. But we are planning a live, well, I guess they're all live streams technically, but a stream where I'm going to have the chat up on the board so you guys can talk to me and I can answer your questions and talk back. How about that? That is going to be tomorrow afternoon, I believe. Yes. So let's go. Gonna hit some balls. There we go. Single. Hit streak is alive. That's what, 8?
Pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Pitcher's got a big butt. Pitcher's got a big butt.
To the box, number 14. Pitch outside. The throw.
You can't catch me.
Second.
Can't catch me at second.
Steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
And then we're going to be stuck on second because we do not quite have enough speed to go from second to third. We tried that a lot last year. We made some, but we got caught at third like 9 times. We got caught at second once, I believe. There we go. We're going.
And they're going to take a 1-0.
That's what I'm talking about. We are in second place right now in our division. We are at 4-3. And we are losing 2-1 right here.
Bradley, he'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Oh, head up with that. That is a slow fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground.
Swinging at garbage. Well, we've already got the hit streak extended, so right now we're just looking to help the ball club.
And the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer.
Just looking to help the club.
Another 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away.
Right to the third base coach.
He's battling, no doubt.
Come on now, let's go. We're going to take that one.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different. He's fouling off everything.
Garbage.
Backs up a bit.
See, why can't they have it like real life where those guys could have collided and botched the ball? Things like that need to happen in video games too.
Bradley, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Back up the middle.
Woo! 2 singles.
Base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out.
Told you guys, we are tearing it up this year.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start.
Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Let's go.
Into the box now. Orlando Acosta pitches a cold strike. The throw way
Can't
late.
catch
He's
us
in there
at second,
easily at second.
guys.
2 out here and a runner at second. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing, line,
there we
drive.
go.
That's going to be trouble. Bradley rounds third and is digging for the plate.
That's what I'm talking
from
about.
Second crosses the plate, and he will pull into
That is the
second
second time he has
RBI
driven
double.
us in today.
Well, he must be living right.
We have a good combination going
Ready
on
once
at the
again,
3-4 spot.
Rafael Lopez. He'll lead things off here
And
in
we're
this
losing
one-run
4-3.
contest.
Come on.
Pops this one up, and there's the first out. Digging in to try it
Still
again.
losing 4-3.
Lopes, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bradley shading to
Boom.
his right.
Yeah.
Trouble with this one,
We can
and
play
the inning
outfield.
is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
All right, so we're batting .515, 1 home run, 7 ribbies. We have 2 singles and 2 steals today. We're losing by
Ready.
1.
Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short.
3 singles.
Through for a hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th
You know what we
inning.
do?
Now that's a big
Right?
base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me how they're going to manage in the scoring position. Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. If they can possibly push him forward.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's
Slide
far
step
too late.
still can't
Steals
get
second
us.
with ease. We're in the 7th
We
inning
are
now
just
of a 4-3 ball
we
game.
are picking up where we ended last season. Stealing all the damn time, getting hits.
Down and away, ball
Now, can the guy who's driven us in twice already today drive us in again?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in
Come on,
right.
brother.
So we'll try it again.
Drive
at 1-2.
us in.
Again, a 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch
excuse
to lay
me.
off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run
Excuse
off.
me.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second.
Well,
Close.
first time in the
Keeps it
game
up.
he has
Throw
not
on
driven
first
us in.
time, 1 away.
But we are on third with
McFarland
1
comes on
out.
to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
So anything past the pitcher
Perez
should
be his
score
first
a
assignment,
run.
and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Out of play.
Well,
He's ready. Here's
Yeah.
the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, I
1-2
like the
count.
pitch.
We're on
It looked like
third.
he tried to get in the
And if
chase.
this is anything like last year, this guy will probably strike out.
He laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Tavares is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
What the?
And they get the double play at third. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Digging in once again, Jorge
Some
Tavares.
bullshit.
He'll try and get something
Some
started in the home half of the 7th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Weiss will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance?
We tagged.
Tavares. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Fly ball out toward right field. Bradley has a read on it, and that's the third out. So one run on 4 base hits. No errors.
Looks like we're losing 5-3 now. Runner on second.
Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Bradley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
Well, we lost the first game by some shoddy base running on my part. Yes, shoddy base running on my part. I'll take the blame for that one.
Live and on the air on the show.
So, let's go.
So coming to the plate, Joshua Bradley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard on the ground toward the shortstop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top.
Poopy.
Digging in now, Joshua Bradley.
Right. We're okay.
1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole.
Because that's a base hit.
And they're into the hit column.
Streak continues.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Digging in, Tim Smith. Run. In the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going
to. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
9 games in, 10 stolen bases. We are averaging a little over 1 stolen base per game.
Always great if you can score first early in the game.
I don't think we should be the number 3 guy. I think we should be 1 or 2. Where we hit, we should be able to be lead off number 2 guy. Number 3 is a good spot because you have a chance to RBIs and whatnot. But if your guys can't get on base ahead of you.
Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he's set down 1 away. And he'll make it back to
I
third
was
safely and be
honestly thinking about going home right there, but we need the run.
Stepping up now.
So we'll just stay on third with 1 out.
1 thus far.
And we've already made 1 stupid base running mistake this game, this video,
here with the first pitch
series,
that's 1-0.
whatever. Let's go.
1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw.
It's all right.
It's there, and he's
out.
He
did his job. He scored the run. And we're losing 3-2. Yep, that sounds about
He'll
right.
lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Oh, crap.
So
we were there.
Mistake here leading off the inning.
We were
to the plate
there.
Now, Joshua Bradley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. And that's through into left. A base hit. Acosta is on his way home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Stepping in, Tim
All right,
Smith.
4-3, top 8. We have another multi-hit ball game.
He's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, that's time
that
out, and he has to put the
vision
rest of
plus
this
up in
match
our
behind him.
contact in the
None of
off
that
season
matters if he can
helps a
clutch up when
lot.
it really counts.
How we're still in Double A, beyond me.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
That was an iffy call.
Plate,
I don't think I would have made that
he's
call.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he misses with it.
We just need a little blooper over the third baseman.
1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, Hayes.
Got him to go after a bad one there.
What are you swinging at, brother?
2-2. A man at third with 1 away. A little bouncer. A play at the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
That's how you tie the game right there. With a little swing bunt that you have enough balls to go home on.
This is in the air out to right. Bradley on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out
playing in. That makes no sense.
Bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run.
Oh, well, on to game number 10.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air.
6 for 9 in the series so far.
Bradley, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate.
Another line drive base hit.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success
10 games?
to keep the top of the first alive.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Batting fourth.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Thought he was going to get us right there.
Smith, runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike.
Just kidding.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away.
He definitely.
He's on the move again from first. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on
first to third. I can do that.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets 2 quick outs, and then here comes the 3-hitter and the 4-hitter with back-to-back hits. And now the 5-hitter. He's going to have to pitch him a little careful. He thought he was cruising. Now he's in a little trouble.
And he's back in standing.
Two outs.
In now, Eric Weiss, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Harold
Come on,
Reynolds,
Weiss, let's
take a
go.
Look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're showing us they can play in those close games. I mean, both games in this series, they've won by 1 run. I love that. I look at that and I say that's the quality of a team that knows how to win the title.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
What is he?
Swing
What
and a miss on the heater.
Come on.
Runners on first and
fastballs. You're supposed to hit the fastballs.
Right side. Reined in.
Oh, crap.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is
still
over.
gaining points,
so
though.
A couple of
gaining points. That's all I could ask for.
Coming to the plate now.
Could ask for a couple of long balls, but, you know.
Now a snap throw to first. And he'll be
kind of
back
hoping
in
he tries
standing
to
up.
give me a chance to drive a guy in.
from the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike.
I'll take that one for him to steal.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
How that was a strike is beyond me, but
here comes the 0-1. Hit toward the right side. Acosta rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. He'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts him ahead. Shot to win this game.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Oops.
With the first pitch, here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Oops,
That's
just dropped
pretty
something off the
savvy
stand.
base
My
run,
bad.
right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Number 18 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A run on two hits.
We scored the first run of the game, guys. We're winning 2-0 now.
14 comes into this at bat.
Screw this
0 for 1
playing
in the
up
ball game.
crap. That's what
0-2 delivery.
bit us in the butt
Pitch
last
popped up.
game.
Weiss on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bradley moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number.
Come on, dude.
Digging in
Steal
now,
again.
Joshua Bradley. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Poopy.
Fields giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first. Ready now, Harold Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2
Yeah,
effort for him
4-0
to this point.
lead in the bottom of the
Here's
6th.
a looping fly ball out to right. Bradley is there, and the inning is over.
Still doing good. Only have
Another
1
good
error so
inning
far
for
this
him on the
season.
mound.
2 for 3.
Now with the
Can't
plate,
complain.
Joshua
Winning
Bradley
4-0.
is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. A fastball off the plate away.
101 miles per hour. Holy
And this one's
Holy
chopped
cow,
foul
that
right
guy
at
got
the
some
plate.
smoke.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder.
Should have took it. It was a
Trouble
ball.
with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half.
But our hit streak
Standing
is
in,
already
Raphael
still continued.
Lopez. He comes in
So
0 for 2
we're going to
thus
just
far.
play to get hits right now.
Swing and a
Hits,
flare hit toward
steals.
right. Bradley is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 4-2 the final score today. Angel Sanchez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.
So if the next series is a 3-game series, we're going to play the next series.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late.
Joshua, my attention has been drawn to your base stealing frequency. I sure don't remember issuing steal signals that many times or giving you a permanent green light, did I? Are you serious? I've been killing them, Skip.
Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone.
Just messing with you, Joshua. Good gracious, your numbers are ridiculous. I got jets. I gotta use them.
He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean.
Now, you understand you still got to have situational awareness, right? Yes, sir.
Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint.
You can't be risking making a last out at third or getting picked off when we need multiple runs late in the game. Can I count on you to be smart about it? Of course.
Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.
Okay, then. Do what you do. You're a dangerous weapon out there. Coach knows. We got 3 games at Harrisburg we're going to play. These will be the last 3 of the video, though. We are 5-5, 2.5 games out of first place. So, this early in the season, I know it's not really saying much, but 2.5 games can make or break a guy.
On the air on the show. Into the box, Joshua Bradley.
Let's go.
Early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Hey, Jerry, take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
All right, throw me a high fastball. Let's go.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Drilled on the ground.
Right to the shortstop.
Right,
of course.
Sanchez. Throw gets him.
It was a good hit, but right to the guy.
Ready for another chance.
All right.
Joshua
Runner on
Bradley,
first.
over
We're
1
losing
here
by
in the early
1.
going. First pitch on its way.
We'll take the fastball
Neck-high
outside.
fastball that time.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay
ball
throw,
2.
maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Boy, he just looks locked.
Come on now. Give me one in the zone.
His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone.
There's ball 3. Can we get the first walk of the season for us?
Long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Right to the shortstop.
Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit.
Should have just took it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernandez. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bradley is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough
Bad
to
jump.
muscle it into
You have
first
those every
base
now and then.
hit.
Ready once again.
2-1, bottom of the
No
4th,
hits in
1
2
out,
trips to the
runner
plate
on
for him in the
first.
ballgame. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up
We need
now,
a hit.
Joshua Bradley. He'll look
Hit
to
streak
light a
is in
spark under
jeopardy.
this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Hit on the ground to
Come
short.
on!
And a close play at first, but a
Right
great
to the
stretch
shortstop.
that time as they get him by a step for out
Again.
number 1. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bradley moving forward. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one.
By the second baseman, it couldn't have come back and got that
Digging
one. It's
in once
beyond
again.
me.
Hernandez. 2 for 3 for him so far,
I
including
was
a triple.
basically right on the dirt when I caught
0-1
it.
count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bradley looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You gotta be kidding
Wow,
me.
not every call is going to go your way.
Ready for another shot.
All right, this
now.
will be our last chance at a hit.
Bradley, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
There we go. Base hit.
And he's got himself a base hit.
It
Didn't waste any
continues.
time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend
14.
his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat.
Tim Smith. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here change.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too
You
late.
can't
He
catch
fields second
me.
with ease. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
There
trouble.
we go.
Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second.
There we
and they inch a
go.
little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5
Going to the next game. 14-game hit streak. We are creeping up to that 26-gamer we had last season.
Eastern League. Now in the box, Joshua Bradley. And pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. HR, we
What
take
am
a
I
look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games,
Excuse
including
me.
a win last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2 though. The win today.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
15-game hit streak, though.
Digging in
Guess
for
that's
his
all that
second
matters.
at-bat, Joshua Bradley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hot shot on the ground
To the shortstop. Does that surprise anybody?
One gone here.
Anybody watching, does that surprise you? At least it wasn't us. As long as we don't get hurt, we're good. 2-2, top of the 5th.
Line so far in the game. From the stretch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looking for a big blast right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Fly ball heading for the alley. Burris is
That
in
works too.
pursuit, but he's not
Gonna
going to
score
get this
too.
one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. Now both men are across to score, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
A minute
2
ago,
RBI
this thing was
triple.
tied up, but
That's
when
what we
you're giving
do.
up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Standing in now, Tim Smith. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate.
What did I just
In
do?
time, and he's
What
cut down
the-
at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Collier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with
Oh
a base
yeah,
hit into the outfield.
using the broken controller.
1-1, here it comes.
Analog stick doesn't
Heading
work
out
all the
toward shallow
time.
right. Bradley has a read on it, 2 down.
That's on me. That's on me. Then it,
Stepping up to the plate, Joshua Bradley. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the
it's
out.
all right. It's all right. We're still winning.
Now at the plate, Soto. It's been an 0 for 2
5-3.
effort for him to this point. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball
Why did he
game is
die?
tied.
I'm cold in this booth, so
That now we're
at the plate,
tied.
Number 7.
Mother-
Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for
Son
4
of
with
a-
2 strikeouts so far in the game. The 0-1 hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Nah.
So striding forward now, Joshua
There's a
Bradley.
sinker ball.
He'll be
She's
the one
probably
to
gonna
start
throw it
things
low.
out as we begin the 10th. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Ramsey on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Zach Collier.
Hey, we're winning 7-5.
Potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah,
He
Matt,
launches one, I swear to Pete, I'm just going to drop the controller and walk away.
The best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. Hey, it took them an
That's what I'm
extra
talking
frame to do
about.
it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a
15-game
nice
hitting
road
streak.
victory here in 10 innings.
It's creeping on up.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League
We are
Baseball is
6 and
on
6.
Coming to the plate now, Joshua Bradley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off
Take
a
that one.
ball.
Looking
Bases
for
are
that
empty here with
sinker.
2 men out. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through
16.
into the outfield.
16.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Into the box now, Tim Smith. A pitch out. The throw.
Pitch out still
not
can't
in
get me.
time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
Can you say
A
Willie
shot
Mays
down the
Hayes?
first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're
Kenny Lofton,
1-0 lead as the run comes across
Ricky
to score. And they'll make
Henderson.
it to second base now with 2 gone.
I can steal.
Digging in, Joshua Bradley.
Runner on first.
Bradley.
Losing 2-1.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Joshua
2-1 still.
Bradley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bradley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone.
What
That's
are you
strike 1.
swinging at?
Tying
That
run
was
at
just
first base, he's got
garbage.
to make sure
Should have
that
known
on the
better.
gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get
You gotta
Step
be
on second
kidding
with
me.
force, and that'll do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Ready now, Thomas Valentine. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Well, poop.
In the air to straightaway right. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
All right, we're 1 for 3, but
Digging
you know
in
what?
now, Joshua Bradley.
Hit streak is alive. That's all that matters.
Bradley.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground.
Our
out
team
to second.
stinks.
In time to
We
first,
ain't
and
going
there are 2
nowhere with
away.
them. Hit streak is all I'm looking forward
It's
to.
always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely
That's going to be
did
the
that.
last game of this series. Whew. So, that being said, for all you watching this on the PlayStation, still no call. For you guys watching this on the PlayStation, go to our YouTube channel, JB Entertainment Project. We post content daily. And for those of you on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button. It looks like this. Hit that thumbs up button. Comment. Subscribe. Everybody, tell your friends about Joshua Bradley and our YouTube channel. So, Remember, we're going to be doing question and answers tomorrow afternoon. So don't be afraid to hop on, watch, and give me some questions. I will give you answers. Peace, love, chicken grease. I'm out.